What if I told you one country just exposed the rest of the sprinting world in less than 24 hours, not once, twice? Jamaica didn't just win a relay race in Botswana, they shattered the world record, then came back the next day and destroyed their own record again. And the craziest part, this wasn't even supposed to happen. Canada thought they had secured the greatest relay performance ever. The United States expected to dominate Europe's fastest teams, were ready for history. But Jamaica had other plans. 4 runners, 4 baton exchanges, and 1 message to the entire world. The sprint throne still belongs to Jamaica. This is the unbelievable story of how Jamaica rewrote history in the mixed 4 by 100 meters, is one of the newest events in athletics history. 4 runners, men and women alternating around the track. Pure speed, pure chaos, and absolutely no room for mistakes. The event first appeared at the 2025 World Athletics Relays in Guangzhou, China. Canada won that race and set the first ever world best, 40.30 seconds. At the time, it looked untouchable. But 1 year later, everything changed in Gaborone, Botswana, the first world relays ever held on African soil. Nobody expected world history, but history was waiting. Jamaica arrived with a dangerous lineup. Leading off was Akeem Blake, a sprinter raised in poverty in Hanover, Jamaica, a man whose father sacrificed everything just to keep his dream alive. Blake trained under Michael Frater, the same sprint system connected to Jamaican legends like Usain Bolt. By 2024, Blake had already shocked the world by beating Christian Coleman and Fred Curley in the Diamond League final. His personal best, 9.88 seconds, and in Botswana, he was about to unleash chaos. Then came the Clayton twins, Tina and Tia Clayton, 2 sisters. 1 mission. These twins have been breaking records together since they were teenagers. World Under-20 records, championship medals. And now a chance to make senior history. Tina would run second leg, Tia would anchor. Between them stood Kadrian Goldson, the calm, controlled third-leg runner responsible for keeping Jamaica alive during the most dangerous exchange of the race. Everything depended on chemistry. 1 bad baton pass and it was over Saturday morning. The heats begin. Canada steps onto the track first. And suddenly, boom, 40.07 seconds. A new world record. The stadium erupted. Canada had smashed their own previous mark, and for a few minutes, they looked unbeatable. Even crazier, Germany, Nigeria, and the Netherlands also ran faster than the old world record in the same race. Track and field had never seen anything like this before, but Jamaica was still waiting. Heat 3. Jamaica finally steps onto the track. Akeem Blake explodes from the blocks. The baton moves cleanly to Tia Clayton. She flies down the backstretch with total control. Then Goldson keeps the momentum alive before handing off to Tia Clayton. And once Tia got the baton, it was over. She ran away from the field. No pressure, no panic, just dominance. The clock stopped at 39.99 seconds. History. Jamaica became the first nation ever to break 40 seconds in the mixed 4 by 100 meters. Relay Canada's world record had survived for only a few minutes, and Jamaica had officially taken over. Most teams would celebrate after breaking a world record. Jamaica came back the next day and somehow got even faster. The final featured Canada, the United States, Germany, Nigeria, Spain, the best relay nations in the world, and Jamaica destroyed all of them. Blake gave them the lead immediately, Tina extended it, Goldson held perfection through the curve, then Tia Clayton delivered the knockout punch, 39.62 seconds, another world record, a massive victory, and complete domination over the defending champions from Canada. Canada finished second in 40.23. The United States finished third. But nobody was close to Jamaica, not even remotely close. This wasn't just another relay win. This was a warning, because the mixed 4 by 100 meters relay is heading to the biggest stages in sports. The World Championships in Beijing, the Olympic Games in Los Angeles, and Jamaica just became the team everyone fears. What makes this even scarier is that the event is still new. Teams are still figuring out the best running order, the best baton strategy, and how to transition between male and female runners. But Jamaica may have already solved the puzzle. Blake, Tia Clayton, Goldson, Tia Clayton, same lineup, same order, 2 world records in less than 24 hours. That has never happened before. For years, people questioned whether Jamaica's sprint dominance was fading. After Botswana, those questions disappeared because when the pressure was highest, when the world was watching, Jamaica reminded everyone exactly who they are, the kings and queens of sprinting. And now the rest of the world has a terrifying problem. If Jamaica can do this already happens at the Olympics,